Your personal credit is the foundation that unlocks business funding, and most people are trying to access business capital before the foundation is even built. There is a sequence to this, and the sequence matters. Skip a step, and everything after gets harder and harder than it needs to be. And here's how it actually worked from the beginning. So before you touch business funding, you need a clean personal profile. That means two things. First, you repair anything that is negative. Collections, charge-off, repos, late payments, whatever derogatory marks that is sitting on your report needs to be disputed and removed fully before you even move forward. You cannot build anything on a broken foundation. Second step will be you build your profile up. That means you establish fresh banking relationship, apply for the right cars in the right order, and work toward hitting around $30,000 in personal credit line. That number matters because of what comes next. Once your personal profile is clean and strong, you use that as the bridge to the business funding. And here's how that works. The lenders look at your personal profile to decide what limits to extend on the business side, meaning having a strong personal history with a solid limit tells them that you can handle credit responsibly. And then they benchmark their business approvals against what you already have personally. A clean personal profile with a $30,000 in line can unlock $60K or more in business funding. Your personal credit did the work for you. So before you start applying for business cards, you need two things to set up properly: a legal entity and LLC with an EIN number from the IRS, and a professional email address with your own domain, not Gmail, not Yahoo, a real business email. Some underwriting systems will auto-deny application that comes in a generic email providers before a human even touches it or even look at your profile. That one detail trips a lot of people constantly. Now, here's the part that makes the business credit genuinely powerful beyond just having access. Business credit card balances don't report to your personal credit bureaus. Meaning when you carry a high balance on a personal card, it shows up on your report and it hurts your utilization, which will bring your credit score down. But on the other hand, when you carry a high balance on a business card, it doesn't touch your personal profile at all. That means you can deploy business credit heavily for the actual business purposes without it affecting your personal score. You're using it as a leverage. You're using leverage the way it is supposed to be used, and your personal profile stays clean for the next personal funding round. Now let's talk about what you actually do with the capital once you have it. The 0% APR depends on most business credit cards, runs from 12 to 15 months. That is the bank's money in your account costing you nothing for over a year. You can deploy that into something that generates return before the APR kicks in. It can be a property rehab, an inventory for e-com, funding a trading account. Whatever vehicle you are in, the bank is financing the move with zero interest while you execute on it. And on top of that, if you're routing large business expenses through rewards cards, you're accumulating cash back and travel points on the spending that you're already doing anyway. Free flights, free hotels, real value captured for money that was leaving regardless. The full picture is this: clean personal profile built to $30,000, business entity set up correctly with a professional email, business funding unlocked using a personal credit as a guarantee, business balance deployed at a 0% APR into an income generating move. And after all of that, your personal credit score is protected through what? Because business utilization doesn't even touch it. That is the system. That is the game plan. That is the way that you need to move in the financial game. And look, I'm not one of these big gurus with 100,000 followers. And that is exactly the point, because the people with all the followers, they're too busy to actually sit down with you, and I'm not. So here's what I want you to do right now. Click the link below, go to my page, book a free credit audit call with me. I'm going to pull up your credit profile, go through it line by line to see exactly where you at,